Everything you do on your radio station, you do because it has value. If you rush through a promo or a forecast or a PSA, for those of you outside of the States, a public service announcement, sounding completely bored, you are giving a message to your listeners. And that message is, hey, this isn't interesting enough for me to pay attention to. Why should you? So many disc jockeys and presenters and announcers and news people, if you ask them, why did you just do that? Whatever it was they did on the air, you say, why did you do that? You know what they'll say? Because it was on the log. That is never a valid reason for doing something. Everything you do on your radio station, you do not because it's on the log or because you couldn't think of anything else to do, but because it had value for your listeners. You're not giving the weather because it's on the log. You're giving the weather for the mother who is bundling little Johnny off to first grade today and needs to know whether to make him take a raincoat with him. You're giving your call letters and your dial position not because you've been told by your consultant how important it is for recall from a diary standpoint. You're giving your call letters or your dial position for the person in your audience who just tuned you in for the very first time, loves what he's hearing, and wants to be able to find you again. You outro or back announce the record for the young woman in your audience who last week broke up with her boyfriend. And she has cried herself to sleep for a week now, and you just played a record that spoke to her, that expressed her feelings so perfectly that she has to know who sang that song, what's the name of the song.